Hello and welcome to this space. If you found your way here, it's not by accident. Something within you is asking for quiet, for reassurance, for a moment where you don't have to be strong, productive, or certain. This is a place where you can gently exhale. So, before we begin, I invite you to do one simple thing with me, that is, unclench your jaw, lower your shoulders, and take one slow breath in through your nose and release it softly through your mouth. This reading is timeless. Come back to it whenever your thoughts feel loud or your emotion feels unsteady. Today's message is meant to meet you exactly where you are, not to fix you but to remind you of something your mind may have forgotten. So, let's begin. I am not going to shuffle any cards. This reading is going to be only intentional. And the intention for today's reading is to uncover what your mind truly needs to hear in order to feel safe again. Not pressured, not rushed, not bracing for the next problem. I want you to imagine placing all the mental noise you have been carrying onto the table in front of you. You do not have to explain it, you don't have to organize it. Just set it down. Many people believe safety comes from certainty, knowing what will happen next, having everything planned out, being in control. But emotional safety is something much deeper. It's the feeling that even if things shift, you can still breathe. So today I am here not to predict any outcomes. I am here to speak to the part of your mind that has been alert for way too long. Now take one more breath in and let it out. And stay focused on this reading, please. Okay, so the first message that I am getting is your mind is tired of holding everything together. The first message coming through this strongly is that your mind that has been acting like a guardian, constantly scanning, anticipating, preventing things from going wrong. And while that vigilance once helped you survive something difficult, it's now asking for relief. Your thoughts aren't chaotic because you are broken. They are active because they have been on duty for way too long. What your mind needs to hear right now is permission to rest without consequences. You are allowed to pause without everything falling apart. The second message which is coming through is you are not in the same place that you once were. There is a subtle but powerful reminder over here, that is, the version of you that learned to be afraid did so in a different lesson of your life. Your mind is still responding as if old threats are present, even when your environment has changed. This reading is not telling you to think positively. It's asking you to update your internal signals. You have more resources now, more awareness, more support, even if you don't always feel it. Safety doesn't mean nothing bad will ever happen again. It means you are no longer alone with it. The third message is that your thoughts are asking for reassurance and not discipline. One of the strongest themes here is that your mind does not need to be controlled, it needs to be confronted. Sorry, not confronted, but comforted. When anxious thoughts appear, they are not trying to sabotage you, they are trying to communicate. The message is suggesting to speak to your thoughts the way you would to a scared child. That is, calmly, steadily, or without any shame. Instead of asking, "What's wrong with me?" try asking, "What are you trying to protect me from?" That shift alone can soften the internal tension you have been carrying. If this message is resonating, take a moment to acknowledge yourself. You don't ignore your inner world today. You didn't push through. You chose to listen. That choice matters more than you realize. If you are finding comfort here, let this video be a reminder you can return to whenever your thoughts feel overwhelming. And if you feel called to, gently support this space by liking the video or subscribing. It helps this calm energy reach to others who may need it. You are not just watching a reading, you are participating in your own emotional safety. Also, don't forget to hype up the video. It will also help the channel to grow more. So, as we begin to close, I want to leave you with one final message, that is, you do not have to feel completely okay to be safe. Safety can exist alongside uncertainty, alongside healing, and also alongside growth. Tonight or later today, do one small grounding thing. Drink warm tea, step outside, place a hand over your heart, and let your body catch up to what your soul already knows. Thank you for sharing this moment with me, and thank you for allowing yourself to slow down. This reading does not end here. It continues in the way you speak to yourself after the video ends. Be gentle with your thoughts, they have been trying to protect you. Until next time, please take care of your mind, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye.